We out here. Why Not Show Love vlog. Next episode today is the 22nd of September. If you've seen one of the previous vlogs, you'll know that I'm out to Europe on 1st, so I got about 8 days left. You know, the thing about travel that I think is the most difficult for me is the actual traveling part. Meaning you gotta go to the airport mad hours early, stand on that crazy TSA line. Feels mad oppressive. It's just something that makes me realize why so many folks, you know, they don't get their passport. They don't do that thing. It's honestly a system of oppression, if you ask me, because the world is everyone's oyster. The concept of countries and borders, in my energy expression, it's all bullshit, because what makes New York different from New Jersey, right? It creates a line, and they say, oh, this is a state, and this is these taxes, and these are these zip codes. And these are things that we feel. What makes one country different from another? Of course, geography and those things are real. But when we start to create these divisiveness within all this shit, it doesn't even really align with humanity. We're really all citizens of the globe, and we should all be traveling as often as possible to as many different places as possible to experience these cultures. But no culture is better than another. You know, there's amazing benefits to being from New York, where I'm from, and living out here in the States. You know, there's a lot that I've come to learn and experience. And also, I realize that no matter where I go in the world, you still attract what you are. So that's really what I'm thinking about. The only nervousness I get with travel is because I'm doing this gig over there for the first 11 days, I will be moving in accordance with someone else's schedule. So to do the meditation, the morning routine, not getting up in the same place is going to take me a little while to adjust. So I'm using that as a motivation to exercise as much as possible, to overdo the workouts, so that when that first 10 days or so happens and I'm not able to get it in as much as I would like to, I am prepared for that. So I'm doing more workouts often. And yeah, you know, there's things I got to get, like power supplies and that, but it's really bigger than any of that. And it's just about reflecting. You know, I was going to move to Berlin around 2019. I was working on a visa, and then the pandemic happened, and then, you know, things changed from there, and I got grounded, made some moves, and then now I'm having an opportunity to go back. Will I work on the artist visa and strive to live in that part of the world? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I go down there, which is why after my gig, I'm staying some time till November 5th to figure it out. So you connect the dots on what I'm doing. Everywhere is home. The world is your home. The world is your oyster. We're here to do things. You know, I'm not worried about music or performances, because when you practice and you do music every day, all day, for a certain amount of years, it becomes a routine, no different than using the bathroom and allowing yourself to just release what you're creating. So I feel like the biggest thing with art is to gain experience, so that when you do go to the studio or when you do pick up your instrument, you have a story to tell. You have something there. And then, you know, just work on your material, existing songs, put together set lists. Those things are just very easy. You can do that humming and snapping your fingers. You don't need a recording device. And even if you did need to record, you can use your voice notes. I feel like these simple things get overlooked. So that's the way. You're created by the creator to create. Everyone is an artist. I don't believe anyone in the human body lacks creativity. I feel like sometimes we get conditioned out of it. But break those conditionings. I'm honored to follow the journey. I'm just coming back from a workout, about to have some lunch and get it in again. But, you know, I recommend all of y'all hit me up. I have a GoFundMe link in case you want to support. And also, we're doing an event on the 27th. Shout out to Urban Vegan Roots. And even if you can't donate or make the event, there's information on how you can get involved as a community partner. 100% free. You can also get involved as an artivist if you offer services and different things within your being. I have an arts organization where we spread the love, and we also train and develop folks. I have courses for that. Check out creativeexpressions.co. I've also been dropping a lot of music and, doing what I got to do to enjoy life. So that's where we at. That's this vlog episode. We'll find some things to put up in here and connect to it. But I appreciate y'all. Merry Thanksgiving.